As classrooms sat full of students counting credits and chasing qualifications ranked achieved merit or excellence this morning,
Ka kite anō, have a good rest of the day.
The government was saying ka kite anō to NCEA.
Today we are proud to announce our proposal to replace NCEA.
Not a shock announcement, but a significant one.
It's not just the talk of the school, I think it's the talk of the whole community.
By lunchtime, teachers had pulled out the red pen to mark the government's proposal.
Would I give it a low achieved, maybe, or maybe in the new language, a C. There are aspects of it that absolutely make sense.
NCEA has got great intentions. Sadly, the system is being used not to its full extent.
So, no more NCEA and a return to ABCD.
Each subject will have an internal and external assessment that add up to a mark out of 100. And those assessments will align with grades of A, B, C or D. Fancy that.
The aim is to simplify and lift the overall standard of achievement.
When you've got a number from out of 100 and you've also got a grade, that's really definitive and clear as to what standard needs to be hit.
While some principals want to see students incentivised to sit all assessments in order to pass.
Currently we've got too many students tailing off as we get towards the end of the year by not attending external exams or not submitting parts of internal assessments, and that's not good for them and it's not good for their life after school.
Others are worried that by narrowing the curriculum, fewer students will leave school with a qualification.
They're trying to make it a higher standard.
They are, and that comes at a cost. And so I need to understand how are we going to ensure that we meet the diverse needs of our learners.
It won't affect those currently at high school. Students already on the NCEA journey will continue as is.
I feel like it's kind of like negating all the work we've done, like saying that it's not good enough for them to keep going with it.
NCEA does have its downfalls and it does have some issues and it is a bit confusing, but I don't think a full revamp of completely overhauling everything is really needed.
Those year 8 and below will sit the new qualifications, which poses its own challenges.
If I was a student coming in to a new whole system, I would be very confused.
The changes won't happen overnight. A 6-week consultation period will now begin, ending in mid-September. But Labor says that's still too rushed.
These are fundamentally huge changes that are being proposed in a very short amount of time.
And with next year's election looming large, the Education Minister isn't the only one hoping for bipartisan support.
We need cross-party agreement on what the key parts of our education system should be and then build on those. We can't keep chopping and changing because our young people need stability, our schools need stability.
As part of the changes, the government wants all assessments to be marked externally, not by teachers.
My message to teachers is that we are wanting to take that workload off you,
while also improving consistency.
We moved to a standards-based assessment qualification and nobody followed us. So if you look at all of the qualifications around the world of the countries we want to compare ourselves to because they are high-performing, they don't do that. And it has led to that immense flexibility which has really masked the decline.
The government pushing for excellence, they just don't want to call it that.